See, hopefully I pronounced this right. I got a request for Marinette and Adrien from Miraculous Ladybug. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do their heads. So we're gonna start with him. And first we're gonna start with a circle. So we're just going to do circle for his head. And then we're gonna give him his nice little chin down here, okay? So give him his chin, and we can erase this part right here. And we're gonna put a line down the middle and a line across the middle, okay? So on that line, we're gonna do his eyes. He's got some amazingly almond slanted eyes. Go right on that line, and then we'll do the second one right here. So it's on that line, and then his eyes right there, and got the shiny and then the pupil, and he's got some amazing green eyes. Okay, so now this guy's looking, this eyeball's looking this way. So give it the shiny and the pupil in there. We'll make this pupil a little touch bigger. Okay, great. Now his nose, we're gonna put right here, little button nose, and then he's got a side smile. So he's got just a regular smile down there, but we're gonna make this side go up a little bit. Okay, so now let's erase the crossbar. It's done. Not make it so pointy. Okay, so for the nose, so we have it down like this. So let's do the little side part of it, and then I just made like a little piece coming down. Maybe, you know what, the nose, I'm gonna make it have like a little dip here, a little more. And on this mouth, I just did a regular mouth, but on the corners, I just made like it a little bit bigger. And this is his like bottom lip. Okay. All right, so let's do his eyebrows. Get one eyebrow. This side's up a little more. It's like it's mischievous, like, oh, I have a secret. And he does. Okay, so we're gonna put ears on either side. So above the eyes, we have his ears. This side, we don't see it. All right, so now we're gonna put his swoopy hair in. So his hair is really big. So this is the circle, but above the circle, come to about right here. See that space there? We wanna use all that. And this is gonna be his big hair. We're gonna put a little extra swoop in there, and then bring this down, swoop, and then bring this back up, okay? And then this side can be swooped down, swoop right above his eyebrow, and swoop back. So now we can erase the top of that circle. Super job. And then I'm giving him an extra, like a hair that's coming over right here, okay? And now we can put in his extra hairs. So he's got some extra hairs coming down, whoop. And there's one right in the middle, and one right here. Now you can add his extra pieces of hair. So I'm gonna add one right here. And now you can just start connecting these to the center and adding more pieces of hair. So I'm gonna add another piece of hair right here. Add some over here. Super job. I'm gonna do one more here. Okay, that is the top of his hair. Now he's got these amazing sideburns, one on this side, and then we have one on this side. So we want to erase in here because you're going to want to just see the sideburn and put a hair in there. Whoop. And he's got hair flinging. He's got lots of hair that are just flinging out, but that's what makes him so cute. Hair here, and let's give him another hair flinging, fling, behind his ear, fling, one here, fling, cute. Okay. So now let's do his neck. His neck is gonna be coming off of his head in the middle. This one's gonna come down. And this one we're just gonna make it whoosh. All right, and he's got a collar that's flung up because he's cool, dude. So it's gonna come out. So right where the neck and the head come out, then you wanna bring it in. This is his shirt, down it goes. And this collar from that little corner, it's gonna come in almost touch, but don't touch all the way. And then it can go down and touch, okay? And then he has his shoulder over here. Just bring it down. Okay, so he has a shirt in there. So his shirt's gonna be like a V-shaped shirt. And he's got stripes in here. So we're gonna do, this is the yellow stripe, the green stripe, and the blue stripe. He is one cool dude. All right, so now let's put his shoulder in there. So coming off here, we have his shoulder. So let's pretend this is this giant shoulder here, and then this is the other arm, and then his body, okay? And he's got a cuff here. Looking pretty sharp there, buddy. So now you can erase, you don't need that circle. You probably can't even barely see the circle. Now we're gonna give him his pocket. Well, he has these little swooshes, so it's swoosh here, and actually it doesn't go right there. It's more right here, a little swoosh and a little swoosh here. And his pocket, it's like doing a square, but stop right there. And then now do the bottom. And there's a little button, okay? All right, now we are going to do her. So let's start off by making her have a circle. So it's behind him, and then she's looking at him, so it's gonna go that way. And she's got her little button nose there, her little smile, and then the eyes are gonna go right on top of that line. So you're gonna go up and over, but don't go all the way, because we're gonna bring it down a little bit. So up here, we're gonna go up and over. And this one's actually touching the side, so we can put some eyes in there. The shiny. So we're gonna put her eye in there. Her shiny. And then when you come in here and put the Sharpie in, you're gonna be putting in her cute lashes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I guess I didn't really do it on this side, but you wanna put lashes in, of course, on this side too. Now we can erase this T-bar. Super drop. Okay, so it's kind of gonna be a V right here with her cute little nose that comes up. I think I made a little too big, just a little. She got a little cute nose. And her mouth, we're gonna make her smiling with a little spot on the end, and she's got little lips, bloop, 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 and then a bottom lip. Okay, so for the eyes, we're gonna give her a touch more of a cheek. So right along here, let's just bring the cheek out just a little bit, okay? I'm giving her more of a cheek there, just flat. And we're not gonna see the upper part of her hair because she's got a lot of hair on top. And then now we got her ear. Okay, on the side, and her eyebrows. Don't wanna forget those. All right, so her hair is ginormous. So this is where the end of the circle is, but we are going to be making her hair come all the way over. Man, that's a lot of hair. Look at all that. And it looks weird right now, but when you finish it off, you're like, it doesn't look as weird. So then we're gonna have her hair coming off here. So now you can erase that circle-y thing, and it's all gonna like come together. See, already it looks better. And now we're gonna make this part come over and touch the ear. And then you can give it some extra hairs in there. Bloop, bloop. Oh, she's got sideburns too, like these little side hairs. So you wanna erase in there. She's got like this blackish blue, kind of purpley hair. It's really cool. And now when you're gonna be sharpening in, you're gonna be adding all of these fun hairs here. And she's got an extra piece there, okay? And she's got a pigtail here. Oh, let's get her neck in. So she has her neck, it's coming behind here. And then she's got her side swooping hair. Boop. Cute. All right, so she's wearing just little pigtails here. They're gonna come behind the ear, and you can have an extra piece coming out. If you want, you can have an extra piece coming out top of her hair, and then after we put her clothes in. So from here, it's gonna go down here. This is her chest area, And then her collar, because she's cool too. Oh, we forgot his arm here. In this piece right here. Okay, so then you're gonna come in and you're gonna be starting to add all of these pieces. Okay, are we ready to Sharpie? So I'm using an ultra fine for the whole thing, and then I'm going around the outside with just the fine. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's erase before we do a big Sharpie, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna take my Sharpie and go around the outside. So with the Sharpie, I'm gonna add some extra black to her hair. Just add some extra thick pieces of black. Same with up here, I'm just gonna add a little bit of black, extra pieces. It just is, because there's so much blue in there, the black's gonna, if you add a little extra pieces, it'll make it pop a little bit. Add one more right there. Okay, I think we're good, we're good. Now what we're going to do is color. I think I added a little too much black to her hair. Oops, that's okay. Life goes on, right? Right. Okay, so I'm gonna show you her hair. Of course, blue is the one color I don't have in here. Do I have blue in here? Is this the blue? It's kind of a light blue. I think this might be it. It's the light blue. So you're leaving some white in there, so wherever the Sharpie is, leave some white, but just bring some color in there. Okay, so we got the blue in there. I think I made her hair a little bit poofier on this one. That's okay. So color some blue in here. All right, so now I'm going to take the yellow. I'm going to have like golden yellow and light brown for his hair. So color the whole thing a nice golden yellow. Okay, so I use tan for the eyebrows, and then tan, I thought it was light brown, but it's tan in the hair. So you're just gonna go around it to give it that nice golden color. Go on the Sharpie lines. You get it, right? Okay, so we got some tan in there. You always can add some more lines if you want. Swish! And his face is, both of them are the peach color. So we're just gonna do the whole thing peach. And don't forget his arm. Her chest. Okay, so it's peach color. We'll do her peachy. Don't forget her ear over there. So now with this, you can come in, we'll do a tan too, but come around the eyes. I always come around the eyes extra hard. Makes the eyes pop out. And then go under the eyebrow, and then you want to go on the Sharpie line. Go under the eyebrow, under the chin, tons and tons. Big shadow there, and then inside where the ear is. Oh, you know what we forgot inside the ear? This little loop here. Whoop. There we go. Okay. And you can go underneath the hairline. So now you're gonna come in with the tan, and now you wanna go even more, accentuate the shadows here. So around the nose, I kind of give a little buttony nose thing like that under the nose. You can do some along the eyebrow and under the hairline for sure. And then we're gonna do a lot under the eyebrow, under the chin here. Why do I do that every time? Okay, and what am I gonna add? I am going to add the pink rosy cheeks. So you just got a touch of pink rosies. A little bit on the nose and the cheeks. I think I definitely went around the eyes a little more with the tan. And if you want to go a step above, this is a light brown. I'm going to go under the chin just to give it a little more shadow under there. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. Okay, all right, awesome blossom. We can do her, so go around her eye right here, make it darker shadow, around her eye, a little darker on that side. Go around like her nose, make it all cute and buttony. A little bit around the lips. Okay, so with her, get the tan out, and we're gonna emphasize, we need to do her eyes. Emphasize the shadow under here, around her nose. And around the hairline. Under the chin for sure. Okay, let's give her a little bit of cheeks. She needs some color. So her lips have color, which we'll add a little bit of magenta to that in a minute, and then get some on her cheeks. I like to go 2 different directions, maybe even 3 different. Get it all colored in there. And for girls, I always go get a little pink around the eyes a little bit. I just think it makes it give a little feminine touch, and some on the nose. Okay, and for the eyes, ooh, he's got these awesome green eyes, darker at the top. As you come down lighter, darker at the top, lighter. Excellent. Oh, I forgot gray. Let's see if I have gray in here. Well, I don't have gray. Let's pretend this is gray. And your light, you're just gonna go a little bit of a shadow right along that edge. Okay, same thing on her. Along the edge, just a little bit of a gray shadow. We're pretending that's gray. And then for her eyes, you're just gonna do that blue, and then we're gonna give her a touch of turquoise just to make it stand out. So it's got the blue. And then I'm coming in here with a touch, is this turquoise? Oh, this aqua green. Yeah, something like that. Give a little pop of that in there. Look at that, not cute? And then with the magenta, you're just gonna take this and just do the upper lip, not the bottom, just the upper lip, okay? Ooh, we forgot to give him some pink on his lip, just so, not to look like a girl, but just to give a little color so he's not looking like he's a corpse. All right, I think the rest you can do yourself. I hope you guys have an amazing day. See ya.